Hi, welcome to Robyn's Roost. I'm Robyn Rassett, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Minnesota or Florida. You can figure out where I'm at which time of the year. So today we are going to do a panel card. So when I call a panel card, it is a card that has a base that is a single panel, and this is going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So then on top of that panel, we are going to use a piece of designer series paper so we get to see both sides of the paper. So that's kind of fun, right? So I've got a strip of designer series paper that is 4 inches by 12. Yes, I think it was the whole 12. Let me just double check. Oh, nope, 4 by 11. I need to cut this off because it is not cut yet. So we start with that, and then we're going to decorate it with the Delightful Wishes stamp set and dies. And the paper that I'm using is the Floral Delight, which is, it's all from the Floral Delight suite. So let's flip the camera and we'll get started. So here is my original card that I created for my February card club. And I made it a wishing you a happy birthday. And you can see I used my my leftover pieces from when I cut the 1 inch off of here. I cut that in half and I used it to frame my greeting. But I've used up all of this paper. So today we're going to make it with a different piece of paper from the Floral Delight. And we can just go ahead and you can see I've scored this at 1 1/2 and 5 3/4. And then this is just going to get layered onto here. You can see, isn't that pretty? And when we open it, we can see both sides of that beautiful paper. So let's just go ahead and layer that on. This is such a simple card and so so pretty that you get to see both sides of the paper. Oh, let's see if we can get it on there straight though. Straight is not always my forte. If you watch my videos and see my cards, you'll know that. Okay. So then we're just going to fold this back. Let's get our bone folder here so we make some nice creases. And then this piece is 3 3/4 square, and this is just going to go inside here. But let's do our stamping on that before we do that. Let's see. So I am going to do the wishing again, just like my first card. But this one is going to be wishing you well. I don't know why, but these pretty yellow flowers just really feel to me like they would cheer up someone's day. But I have to find some ink. Let's see. What should we use? How about garden green and pecan pie? I love all these pie inspired colors, right? Let's see. And it does fit straight across. Okay, the other one I had angled because I used those pieces on it. Let's just go wishing. Close this up. Wishing you well. So then we can just go ahead and adhere this in the center. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I can cut those after. Okay. So now we need to decorate the front. So at this point you could decorate this card any way you wanted. But I have brought, let's see, let's bring these in. I've made some flowers with the dies. So I have not stamped any of these. These are all just die cuts. And we can just go ahead and start building our flower. Now, if I was smart, I would have used the adhesive sheets on the back of here when I die cut these. But I did not think of it, so we are going to be using our liquid glue. And let me just pull in a silicone sheet. Now the flowers, I did actually find that I had some technical difficulties with figuring out, I don't know about technical, but exactly which way these centerpieces go. I was a little bit, I'm still a little bit confused by them. I also just realized this morning, I didn't put this on my first card, but these are the centers. Whoops. The centers for these flowers. And getting them the right direction is definitely a struggle for me. So I'm thinking, boy, that looks like it fits there pretty well. And then this one, so now we just need to layer these up. So I think the trick is to line up these two right here on this one. Whoops. Oh, and now we have a couple leaves we need to do as well. Get this out. Oh, now that I've got the dog settled, let's go ahead and place these flowers. Okay, so I am going to use some dimensionals on the flowers. And then we're just going to sneak in these leaves. And they will just be put on flat. And then to finish off the card, we're going to take one of the cute little bee trinkets. Tiny bee trinket. Now they do not have any adhesive on them, so you do have to adhere them with something else. And I'm going to use a glue dot on this one. You could also use the liquid glue. And I'm just going to put him kind of right here. Oh, if I can get the glue off my finger onto the paper. It's not working. There we go. Put him right down here. And he's going to be going towards the flower. Now, I did want to show you a couple other cards that I made. This is just such a fun technique, fun fold, so that you can see both sides of the paper. So I've got a couple Easter cards that I've done. And here I use the Storybook Friends, my little bunny. This was my first card, and I did my scoring wrong, so he's kind of a sample. And then I did another Easter card. Some of my card class girls wanted an Easter card, and so I pulled out some old retired items to make this one, but it was kind of pretty. So hope you enjoyed this technique, and you can use up some of that very pretty designer series paper that you want to see both sides on. If you need to purchase any of the supplies to make this card or to fill up your shelves, just go ahead, and my store address is below. Thanks for stopping by at the Roost. Hope you have a great day.